What's up, guys, and welcome back to Up to Speed. I'm your host, Bill Bennett.
And I'm Olivia Flanagan.
And we're finally in the month of December. I mean, the holiday season, we're in it, but Chris is right around the corner. How are you feeling?
I'm not the biggest fan of the snow. Definitely coming downstairs yesterday to see the snowfall of the year. I'm not really a fan. Do you like the snow?
I mean, being a winter baby, I really love snow. There's so many fun things to do, and just being outside, like playing video games, stuff like that. It's a very nostalgic feeling. You don't play games, so you can relate. But the holiday season, baking the gifts, giving the gifts, family. It's obviously.
I do like that.
Yeah,
I like the
great.
holiday, like gingerbread houses, and like doing all that stuff. That's family, but the snow, I'm definitely not a fan of.
And in all fairness, I mean, the older you get, the more you just appreciate time with your family and being around friends, right? But we have a lot to catch up on. So I'm going to take this one away, and we're going to start. So last night, the Oshawa Generals hosted the Kingston Frontenacs, but this game was a little bit different. You were there last night, obviously. Can you tell us why it was different?
So last night was the teddy bear toss. Now they're calling it the generosity toss, kind of show that we don't want just bears will take don't throw non-perishable food, but like take non-perishable food items, clothing items, hats, all that stuff.
Exactly.
But it's cute. There was like 4,000 bears collected, and it's such a cute moment.
It's nice to see like junior hockey, like all these leagues, these things. Those of you like the generosity teddy bear toss, it's actually for like childhood cancer and things like that. So it's a very generous way to just get back and have fun from a game that can be very competitive. So to catch you up, the teddy bear toss is the first team to score the goal. You just launch a bunch of teddies onto the ice, and we actually have a video for it.
Here's a chance, it's in front, blocker save, rebound, they score! Buckley brings the teddy bear to the ice, Oshawa.
So courtesy of Buckley setting up or scoring that goal, a lot of people in the stands got wild and just throw their little plushies onto the ice. And then today they went around and did a bunch of them. So kudos to the Generals and Buckley for scoring that goal. It's been a while since we talked with the Toronto Maple Leafs. You could probably, what was going on as everybody was talking about it. But Austin Matthews would finally return from injury on against the Tampa Lightning. They actually had a win 5-3. It seems as though Toronto owns Tampa Bay now ever since moving past them. But the game is on Prime. So you heard anything about that?
Not really.
Cool. So
I haven't been keeping up with it.
No problem. That's it. So the NHL tied rights with Amazon Prime, which is a streaming service, but do things a little different. Long story short, there's like a behind the scenes look that you get, and there's so many cameras set up in so many different places, like in the tunnel, change room, the ice. You get to see the whole. So instead of it being like the panel and doing the main broadcast, you just get to see like players and stuff that
Amazon Streams?
Yeah, it's on tonight at 7 against Chicago.
Cool.
So for anybody who has tuned in but subscribes to Prime, feel free to check out the sports. But the Leafs are in second behind the Florida Panthers with 1 point, a win to put them in first in the East or over the Big Cats. And speaking of Big Cats, Toronto's always had good goalie issues. Joseph Woll and Anthony Stolarz have played amazing here, and believe it or not, they're actually solidified as probably the best duo this year. And for Toronto Maple Leafs, that's news that you don't hear every day. For goals against average and save percentage, Joseph Woll and Anthony Stolarz sit third and fifth. So that's pretty cool. Moving on. It was quite a week. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Yesterday, they actually played their division with the win over the San Francisco 49ers. I believe the score was 8-10. But this game was a game like no other. Did you see what happened in Buffalo?
I did.
So we have a clip for you guys, a little picture. However, it was like the snowstorm flow. If you guys want to play that. So, first off, if you were a fan of the Buffalo Bills, and would you go and put yourself through that environment?
There is very, very few things in this world would get me out in conditions like that. I was little, that would be different. I remember when there was a snow day when I was little, and like I loved school when I was little. I would put on my every time there was a snow day, I'd put on my snowsuit and like protest at my front door for my mom, like having a meeting. I'm like, I just want to go to school.
Yeah.
So a little me might have, but not me now.
And you got to think like these players, it's like looking from the outside, it's like, oh my goodness, it's so cold, yada, yada, yada. But I feel like it just brings out the kid in them, right? Like Josh Allen, yes, he's had the week. We'll talk on that later. But he had quite a game too. Like he had the first quarterback have a receiving touchdown, a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown, all in one game. So to say it did not get to Josh, and he loves playing in every single bit. Now, Olivia was tested in terms of her sports and team knowledge. We kind of asked a couple of questions and made her get a couple logos. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. All right, guys, what's going on? Well, welcome back to our episode of A Minute with Michael. Alongside, I have my co-host,
Olivia Flanagan.
Today, we're going to test her knowledge, how well she knows sports cities and logos. The first one I have for you. Are you ready?
Yep.
You can look at it as many times as you want. Okay, so I'll give you a hint. This is part of the LB.
Arizona
Over, yeah.
Sparks, the Arizona Spikes, the Arizona Shark Team.
Look at what this is.
A star?
No. This is an object or a muscle on some sort of thing. Okay, I'll give you half of it. Arizona Diamondbacks. That's a hot start, guys. It's really cool. All right, now we have just a plain Jane football.
Denver Broncos.
No, that's not the
It is.
Cleveland.
Oh!
Yeah. Woo! Okay, so you guys combined 1 point under your eyes.
Texas.
Oh, well, it's in Texas.
Nashville.
It's in Texas.
Houston. Orange.
Houston.
Stars. Texas Stars. What is that, a bowl? Houston Bull Riders.
No.
Houston Texans.
Texans. Yeah, Houston Texans. Great job. What altitude is 280 feet high?
So it's the Denver Hatch. What is that, an axe?
Yeah. I literally said I used a 6-pack of them, and you said no.
Beer.
No! Like literally just now. And you said, don't eat me.
But not hot dog. What do you say? Chicken.
Denver chicken nuggets, spaghetti chicken.
Denver Nuggets?
Yeah, that's what they're called. Denver Nuggets. I don't know that story. We are on to hockey.
Flyers.
I don't know. Or the name of the team is in logo, literally. Not actually. St. Louis Blues. So this logo, if you understand.
So
there we go.
But does that represent the name?
The place.
Sacramento.
South of Vancouver. So.
Seattle.
Whoa!
Seahorses.
I played for the Seahorses.
That's a tentacle, dude.
So then what is it?
Seattle tentacle.
No!
Octopus.
Seattle Octopus.
Seattle octopi.
Seattle.
Kraken?
Yeah! Seattle Kraken. Woo!
I think I did good. Honestly, for not knowing anything.
You tried, but it seems we have some studying to do.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Michael Bennett.
And I'm Olivia Flanagan.
And thanks for the time for a minute to learn it. I will see you next time.
The biggest thing about this to me when I was watching it with my mom, she was like, I can tell like what part of America you like because every single guess was like Texas, Houston, Tennessee, Nashville, and she was like, "Is that the only place you think exists in America?"
Honestly,
I don't know.
the one that made like almost over my seat when you're like, Seattle Seahorses. Like I lost it at that point. It was honestly that was just so fun. I look forward. We should do like that, but with other instances. Hard. It actually is really
especially
hard.
When you know.
Oh, for sure. Trust me, coming up later. Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
Well, moving on to our entertainment section. Speaking of Bills, Haley Stein and Josh Allen, the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, have recently announced their engagement on Instagram on the weekend. It was super cute engagement. They've only been together for a year, kind of surprising, but they've kept their relationship pretty private. But I saw I don't know, but like everyone was reposting over the weekend.
Yeah, actually caught me by surprise because I knew last year Josh went through a breakup or whatever, and he just kept everything very private. So I mean, hey, happy for
Good
them.
for them.
If you know, right?
I love Haley. I first knew her in Pitch Perfect.
I know who she is.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
have you never seen Pitch Perfect?
I have, but I'm just I don't watch it. I'm not good with actors. Okay?
It's my favorite movie, and it's amazing in Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. Story 2. Last week, Nashville celebrated the biggest night in country music, with the 58th annual Country Music Awards hosted by Luke Bryan, Peyton Manning, which I think is cool that he kind of gets in there. And then this year, co-host Lainey Wilson.
Awesome.
Whenever country music show, I love it. It's my jam. I have a little party in my room.
Yeah.
Look at the party with all the like.
Honestly, I'd want I like all those music events too, and the CMAs is just great because country's obviously the best genre of music out there. I'd say, but just been so busy, I didn't even watch it this year. All the awards and stuff.
Yeah. So some big takeaways tonight were Megan Maroney for Best New Artist. Chris Stapleton took 2 awards for White Horse. Cody Johnson won Album of the Year for Leather, and Ella and Riley Green won musical event for their song "You Look Like."
Okay, well, yeah. Now we'll stop. So Riley Green put an album this year, and he literally was like at the top for Best Album of the Year, and he walked away with not with of course Ella Langley and stuff, but like he walked out personally like empty-handed. Like that was crazy when I realized it wasn't even. I don't think he was nominated for like major.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like that's honestly crazy. And he's still going to keep pushing out that music. So quack and go right in.
And some people really surprised that Zop didn't win Best New Artist. Like
Yeah.
I love Maroney, so I'm so happy that she performed her song "Am I Okay Too?" Yeah, there's some surprising stuff. And Wallen actually, for the first time in a very long time, maybe overdue, he won Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah.
And he wasn't in attendance, but that might have been a good idea considering how his presenter butchered his name. Take a look.
The CMA Award for Entertainer of the Year goes to Morgan Whalen. Morgan, I'm not here, man.
I mean, figure it out, brother.
I think that's kind of funny. He didn't. I don't think he's come out saying anything about it. Knowing Morgan, I think he will definitely make some comment about that in the future.
Yeah.
But of course, the biggest part of any award show is the red carpet and the list before. So I thought I'd need to play a little game. Get the CMA look. So
Like me, like I'm doing it.
Yep, you're
All right,
rating them.
Here we go.
So our
Yeehaw.
first artist that you're gonna be rating is Lainey Wilson. She came to the CMAs with her boyfriend, Duck. I think his name is Duck. They had a matching black on black outfit. I'd rate it out of 10. Would you rate it?
Very minimalistic. Say like the cowboy has very nice touch. Both countrymen.
Yeah.
The necklace on Duck looks really good. Nice shiny belt buckle. Look the part for sure. They
What would you rate it?
out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7.
Okay,
So
I like that.
7. 7's a good number.
Okay, number 2, we have Luke Combs. He sported the red carpet with a nice velvet look. How are you feeling about this? He looks so funny without a hat on.
I know. I'm not without a red solo.
Yeah.
It looks velvety. It's sort of Luke. I don't know, buddy. Maybe we'll go with a 6.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3, my queen, Meg Maroney. I literally love this. What are you rating it?
Well, Tennessee Orange. No, it's not a thing. But no, I'd say
Now her
like
color's blue.
yeah, it's blue. I'm gonna say honestly, looks like a mermaid here, but I'm gonna say 8.
Okay.
Looks like a mermaid, but an 8.
Okay. Number 4, we have the red clay strays. They kind of were wearing these funky suits that had like guitars on them, boots on them. I thought it was kind of giving Chris vibes at first. When you look closer, the
It looks
details
like
was more.
Christmas, like something
Yeah.
like a green suit there. But tis the sin. Anyways, but the red clays are unique in their own way too. Like they wanted to stand out and get away from the whole fitting in part.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna say 7. I like the creativity. I like how everybody's different. Megan Mulroney still holds the throne though right
Yeah.
now. The country
Okay.
mermaid, we call it.
Yeah. And for the final look, we have my favorite,
Yes,
Riley
sir.
Green. Riley Green, if you're watching this, hit me up.
He's one good
What
looking.
would you rate this? Black on black, hat with dash. How are you
Yeah,
feeling?
stash is great. Probably has 10 in his pocket or something. No, he honestly, I say 9.5. Mr. Riley Green, you deserve an award, and you got my buddy. That's a 9.5. You got the best dress for the CMAs or the
Amazing.
58 CMAs.
Love it.
I love it.
Okay.
Great.
And moving on, last week, Joey and Jenna took home the Mirrorball Trophy at Dancing with the Stars. If you don't know, Joey was the winner of, not the winner, but he was the Bachelor in the last season of The Bachelorette. Nope, the Bachelor. I don't know if you've kept up with any.
Oh,
of the
I definitely haven't. I have
dance-
something to say.
Okay. I think they should change it to dancing, either dancing for the drama or dating with the stars, because it seems like everyone on this show is either like dating, there's online drama
Yeah.
happening, they're starting to date. I was gonna go over all the things and then give you
So,
on it.
in all honesty, like Dancing with the Stars or dating with the star, you want to call it, it's a great show. And yeah, when it's filled with there's chemistry and stuff, but you have to have chemistry to dance and groove well. But the contestants I wish that like Stina Dart, I don't know his name, he was the Olympic bronze medalist or whatever. That group, him and his partner, like they were so good, and I actually followed like all their dances. And for them, they had a
Is that the really tall guy?
He's really short, but they had a really good run together. Last year, the dancer actually danced with Harry Josie. I forget her name. I don't know. Riley
Arnold.
Yeah,
I love
Riley
her.
Arnold and Stephen. I wish they went further. But
They did go to the very end, but they placed like 4th or 5th.
yeah, and I say you got podium placement again. It's a really unique thing. But
Yeah. Some highlights or interesting to the season. So there was a model bro dancing with this guy Gillette, and they were so on and off. You know, so they're still together. Talk was going wild all over their stuff. This guy Ezra was partnered with Anna Delvey, who is kind of known for having ankle monitor and being like this criminal, but I think she's hilarious. During the season, she was going online because when she was leaving, they asked her like what are you taking home from the stars, and she said nothing. Now I think part of like her whole like personality and scheme, but honestly, she looked like she had fun.
Yeah.
And then the last season, she said she was enjoying it. So I think it was just funny.
As we're on Dancing with the Stars, I think last season Charli D'Amelio and they won with her. Do you think that was like stage and just because of her publicity and like her following? Because they it was like a land swipe or whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
Like they literally blew everybody out of the water. And like yes, credit. She's a great dancer, and so was her partner. But it's just
I think for her, like she does have a dancing background, so it almost put her a few steps ahead.
For sure.
But yeah, lots. I think Dancing with the Stars this season was successful. Like so many amazing dancers, like even Iona, the rugby player, she was amazing.
Yeah.
They came second. Super happy for her. Anyway, so on my minute to learn this week, I don't know how often you shop at Sephora, but Sephora
Every day.
It's pretty expensive, and we put Michael to the test to see if he could guess the prices of some of the most expensive products at Sephora.
Here we go.
Welcome to my minute section, and today we're going to be testing Michael to see if he can guess prices of makeup products at Sephora. Item number 1 is the Elephant Brain Drops.
Do I have a pick? My first, I'm gonna go with $37.09.
It at Sephora it retails for $51. I'm serious. Okay, item number 2 is the Tatcha Dewy Cream, which is like a moisturizer.
Okay.
How much do you think there's some liters in it? How much do you think this little tin tube costs?
$32.
$97.
What?
How much do you think just regular lip gloss is a Tom Ford?
$115.
$80.
Man,
The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. It's like a little that you like
so
contour
like
with.
contour, like
Yeah.
glow. $45.
$57.
Man,
You're close though.
But I have a
The
girlfriend.
Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. How much do you think the biggest container, which is 150 milliliters?
Can I see the picture again? The biggest container.
It says 150 milliliters. How much do you think it costs?
Can I get a hint? Because I haven't asked.
Three.
Three digit? $300.
$150.
I was.
You were close.
Actually, a little screenshot.
No,
Oh.
that's how much the buy limit is.
You can finance that for $3 every 2 weeks.
For-
Guys, you can finance cosmetics. So if you all look beautiful but can't afford it, you can finance it. Come down to your local store for more.
So Lady Gaga has a makeup brand House Labs. As a fashion, how much do you think the bottle of foundation?
House Labs. $67. Did I get it? No, I swear on my life I didn't. Is it $67?
Yeah.
Woo!
How much do you think a Halloween hair weft is?
Stupid proof it, please. Like simplify it.
So Bellarmine is an expensive hair brand.
Okay.
How much do you think a hair extension, a 20 long hair extension is from?
Let's just say like $320
Times that by 3.
for one.
The entire web that's like this big is $900. Like this
For 20
is
inches,
$900 in my head.
$900.
$900.
And you can just like get yarn on yarn and like stitch it.
I wish it was that easy.
I was so far off. I got 2, so 2 is better than 0.
2 out of 10.
Yes,
Pretty
it's
good.
20%.
I see that's pretty good. Thanks for watching my version of Minute to Minute with Mike for this week.
Bye, guys.
I love this. I get so because I feel like not men, but like people estimate how much things women's lives cost. So I think this was a little test.
Yeah, this is definitely the funniest one we've done so far. The nails were another good one, but I had a lot of
It's pretty
fun and
funny.
like you know, if I ever get a girlfriend, I know how much all these products cost. It's gonna be good now.
Well, that concludes all our. I think we got each other up to speed pretty good this week.
Absolutely, yeah.
And this week we are getting ready for the holidays, and
Yeah.
we have our Christmas episode next week.
So make sure you guys bring your holiday spirit and Christmas jingle. And we'll see you guys Mondays at 5 p.m. Follow us on Instagram at Up to Speed. I'm Michael,
And I'm Olivia.
and we'll see you next time.